Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. And in the previous episode, we defeated Maria of the Astral Clocktower. And before we go to the next area, I think I need to show off a couple things in the Hunter Dream. So before we do anything, I'm going to return and probably level up a little bit for the events to come. So, once you've defeated Maria, there will be some additional dialogue for the doll, since I'm sure you could kind of guess, yes, the doll is based off Maria. That's why they shared such a similar appearance. And no attribute taken. Alright, let's get a... Actually, that's not a ton of strength. I was kind of hoping I could maybe get 3 more levels or something, but sadly not. But yeah, I could not capture that because if you battle Moon Presence before battling Maria, you do not get to see the additional dialogue because she'll be speaking about Gehrman, which is rather unfortunate. But that is not all we want to do in here. Once you've battled Maria, you can now purchase her armor from the Insight shop, which includes her hat, her garb, the gloves, and the trousers. And you may think I'm a little bit odd for doing this, but seriously, they outdid themselves. I thought the armors they added into Bloodborne were amazing, but they all pale in comparison to Maria's just hunter garb. It is on a completely different level. I mean, seriously, look at this. And please ignore the fact I'm wearing a woman's clothing. Anywho, for the events to come that we're going to knock out in this episode, I need to go back to my saw weapon. So let me change my blood gems around really fast. And okay, now that we're done with that, and my Whirlgig saw is back to its full power, let's show off this milkweed rune that we obtained in the previous episode. Now, it says small increase in item discovery, but oh, it does a lot more than that. Once we equip this rune, yeah, we're going to turn into a kin. I have, like, cauliflower for a head. I don't really... It's a very, very strange rune, and it has a extra effect that we will be seeing eventually, but to get the bonus effect from this rune, we have to get a item which appears at the end of the DLC, so I will be showing that off at a later date, but yeah, a little bit on the creepy side, I gotta say, but that is not all that we have to do. We still have to investigate what lies inside the Astral Clocktower. So let's head back there. And okay, it's finally time to see exactly what Maria was guarding inside of the nightmare. Man, I've been waiting for this moment. Gotta admit, it's really, really cool. But yes, let's hold up the Celestial Dial. And man, this part is really just amazing. I know it's just a clock moving and stuff to show something, but there's still something about it that's just, I don't know, exciting, eerie, intense. I guess it's all those things, really. But enough stalling. It's finally time to enter the last part of the nightmare. What? Okay, yeah, it's a village near the water. Kind of odd. Yeah, we came out of the clock tower and now we're here. I gotta say, pretty weird.
By the wrath of Mother Kos. Mercy for the poor wasn't child. Mercy. Oh, please. Curse here, curse there. Curse for he and she. White hair. A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea. Source of all greatness. All things that be. Listen for the baneful chants. Weep with them as one in trance. And weep with us. Oh, weep with us.
I have several questions. and we will most likely never get answers. But yes, if you talk to this guy with the milkweed rune on, he will give you the accursed brew, skull of a local from the violated fishing village. The inside of the skull was forcibly searched for eyes, as evidenced by the innumerable scratches. Oh, no wonder the skull became stewed in curses. They who offer baneful chants weep with them, as one in trance. Yeah, a lot of chanting going on in this game. I gotta say, kind of scary. Not exactly sure what that's trying to imply, but here we are in the fishing hamlet. Yeah, things are gonna get really gross really quickly. The final level, so to speak, of the DLC is a water level. Yeah, and I'm really glad I got those blood vials because we did not have 24, and now that we do, it's time to do, debatably, the hardest thing in this whole stinking game. Woohoo! Okay, not that. We're going to... That's really unlucky. Drop down here, and... Yeah, more fish people! Super! Yeah, we want to beat these two guys. There's one up there. Because once we defeat the second one, we will get an armor. Now, there's an easy way to do this and a hard way to do this. I'm attempting to do it the hard way. I need to... Well, first, not be getting hit that often. It is... Okay, good. It is easy to parry these guys. It's just, I do not know the timing yet. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. And I messed it up! Great! Okay. I guess that's what I get. But yes, the easy way to do this is to get him down to half HP and use a Shaman Bone Blade, and I was really hoping I could block his path a little bit longer, because once this first fish gets down... Great! Once he gets down to half HP is when the other one will come for us, and what I like to do is just avoid this guy, get in two-hand mode, hopefully... Okay, good. We should be able to do it now. Come on, come on, come on! Oh my god, that wasn't enough to kill. Are you serious? Okay. Wait, he's not dead. Oh my god, okay. This is where things get stale. Can I just kill him with a bullet? No, apparently not. God damn. Okay, get him out of here. God, I almost died because that grab probably would have killed me. Okay, one more to go. I can deal with this. No, that is not the parry. Okay. If we beat this guy, though, oh my god. Please let me parry this thing. Oh my god. How did that even hit me? Come on! Okay, I think I'm alive. Yeah, he doesn't do damage when he flings you back down. But if we defeat this giant behemoth fish, thank god. Don't mess it up. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. If we beat this guy, we will get a weapon. I can finally complete a sentence, and it's debatably the coolest weapon, and I've already wasted this many blood vials. Holy crud. So I obviously want to show that off, and I'm sure you want the weapon because, well, it's really, really cool. God, I just don't like these enemies. There's probably an easier way to fight them, but yes, once the second one goes down, we will pick up the Rakuyo. A really, really great dexterity weapon. I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not doing a dex build, and you may hear the winter lanterns, but ignore them, because this weapon is just that cool. You may recognize it. Yes, it's Lady Maria's. It's really, really cool. I especially like... Wait, which attack is it? It's not that. How do I... Oh, it's the... Okay. It's the R2. You do this sort of, I don't know, Monster Hunter-esque dual blade. There's the one-hand charge, by the way, but I don't know. Really, really cool weapon. I believe this is the second to last that we can obtain in the game. So once we get this next one, if you're looking for that, you know, trophy, you can get that now. But yeah, now that that's been taken care of, the rest of this area will be so stinking easy, assuming... Oh god, there's going to be a lot of people mad at me. I got inside of their well without their permission. Too bad. I'm going to run like crazy towards the shortcut. Alright, I am happy that is done. But yes, this village, from what I understand from the Lovecraftian mythos, is based mostly on Shadows of Innsmouth. I've never read that book before, but it's basically a... Oh, I don't like this guy. A demon, not a demon, a monster from the cosmos, basically a ancient one, or great one, whatever you call them in the actual mythos, basically turned this entire fishing village into aquatic monsters. Yeah, and also here's the Harrowed set. It's pretty cool. You may recognize this set from one of our allies here, and a certain church hunters obfuscate their identities and slip. Basically, they put this on and pretend that they're, you know, sick beggars, but it turns out they're working to fight beasts the entire time. Kind of a cool thing, sort of like assassins of sorts, but, you know, not nearly as cool because they dress up like, you know, beggars and the sort and sick people. But yeah, I'm not gonna fight all the enemies in here because, to be honest with you, they are far too deadly. So pardon me while I just... Okay, I just wanted to make sure I dodge that spear because that does a lot of damage. Run to the next bell, and yeah, there's fish dogs. I don't like fish dogs. I don't like people that chuck spears either. God damn. Okay, I ran straight into that. Not a problem though. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. The oh my god, where is the intro? Okay, there it is. Thank God. The only issue is that, yeah, there's going to be another one of those guys chasing us, and I also really want to show off this. Seriously? I'm just gonna sit here till you leave then, bro. You're not gonna get me. You're just not. Go away. And it actually looks like he doesn't want to leave, so I'm forced to go to the Hunter's Dream. So I can view this cutscene in peace. And hey, man, you don't look so good.
Who are you? I'm afraid I've made a bunch of things. Oh, I can hear the bell now. The beast-eyed assassin. He's after me. Again. And again. It never ends.
Please. I need you to do something. This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins. It feeds this hunter's nightmare. Please. Bring to an end the horror. So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. It isn't fair. It just isn't fair.
So this guy, he was killed by a member of the church, and he gave us his bow blade, which I'd really love to show off because it's, well, probably the coolest weapon in the game. But yeah, I guess this is Simon? But what killed him? I mean, I guess he got past all those monsters and the such, but he also said something else. The underground cell inner chamber. Huh. He wears a beast hide and rings a bell with no sound. Why don't we pay that individual a visit back in the cathedral? So, this is the end of this quest line. To obtain the final weapon of the DLC, you basically have to have not killed that and... Oh. Is that the ice cream man? No, in fact, it's an invader. So if you want to have an easy time in this final area, we're going to need to defeat the guy. Oh, okay, I don't know why you did that. In fact, I do. Yeah, this is, the man that killed Simon, and he is all sorts of crazy, and I swear he is, like, next to impossible to dodge. He's not really, and, he's going to drink his lead elixir, making him unflinchable. This is really annoying. Yeah, we can't really stagger him in this state, which, God, I made, here, if I'm not careful. Jeez, alright. I need to concentrate. That is not concentrating. Alright. What I like to do is, I like to stay far away and try and poke at him with my buzz saw. Oh my god. The problem is we can't really... I really wish you ran into that. Can't really take him down easily because you use that elixir, and now he's just super... Well, that did pretty good damage. Yeah, but I was saying, I like to poke at him with my L2, and eventually he will go down and give us Braider's testimony. I don't like the sounds of this guy and his stupid bell. What the heck, dude? Why'd you kill Simon? He was awesome!
You hear this? Fear the bell's toll. For only death awaits foolish prying eyes, and the church assassins are never far behind. Well, look who's here. Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me? After all you've done, kill me? As if to right your wrongs. Changes. Such is the nature of man.
And now that we have slain this invader, he will drop the final weapon, the Blood Letter. And I highly recommend you do defeat him, because if we did not, in the next area, those invaders would keep appearing. And the Demented Hunter, weapon brandished by Brander, the healing church assassin. The Blood Letter assumes its true and terrifying form after drawing blood from the inner reaches of one's body. Yeah, this guy is pretty messed up if that's his weapon of choice, but hey, whatever, I won't judge. And okay, now that we have done that, we can fully explore the rest of the fishing hamlet. I highly recommend you do that. As I've said before, it just makes this next area really, really easy, and oh boy, it's a big area. Now over here is where Brander would have spawned his second invasion, and every place that he would have invaded us at, we can now find a piece of his armor, and I'm just going to really quickly take this guy down. You could go, well, I kind of can't show it anymore, but you could go up that ramp to just get on with the rest of the level, but because I'm trying to find everything in this area, I'm going to show you where to get all of his armor in case you'd like to use it. There's a beast hide garb. Up there's some kin blood, but I'm not really too interested in that. Instead, I'm interested... Oh, jeez, don't do that. Oh, God. Okay, let's stop that. All right, please don't ever do that again. I'm going to see you guys later. Now, here's the difficult part about this area. There were a million of these fish guys, and probably fighting them in this fashion was really, really stupid, considering I'm heavily outnumbered. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Oh, a second, escape. Oh, go. Okay. I will live another day, I hope. Okay, let us run like an idiot. So that was a bad idea, without even a fraction. Oh, I want the item. I don't know what it is, actually. Let's go find that. But yeah, I recommend you try and take them down maybe a little more stealthily, because there are these church members. I don't say they're church members. It's kind of like sages that keep casting lightning bolt like it's the only stinking spell they know in a fighting game. And it's like, dude, stop. There's no spells in fighting games. Let's pick up this guy. What the heck? Oh my, how did that even hit me in here? Okay, let's go kill those guys before we do any exploration. How does that sound? And to get to them, how do we exactly do that? I'm pretty sure it's over here. Yes, this has a bridge, and once we beat these guys, we can explore the... Oh my god, they're really just like these enemies. It is really hard to dodge their spells when you can't really... Well, that was a weird way to kill him, but as I was saying, it's really hard to kill those guys when you can't really see where their spells are coming from. They basically come, from the sky, and unless you're, tilting your camera up, that may be a little bit difficult. And out of just morbid curiosity, I really want to see what's over here, so I'm gonna go check really quickly as I'm blocked by the smallest twig in the world, apparently. Hopefully it's worth my time. Blood Vial 3! Great! That was not worth it at all, but yeah. So I have all these guys to deal with. Please stop existing. Thank you so much. I'm getting the heck out of here. And if you guys got a problem with that, well, toodaloo, I don't really care. But yes, there are two of his armor in this area. The last one we have not seen yet, and that spear looks like it'd be really hard to walk with. But now that we've taken care of that, let's advance to the other area of this level, so we can actually make some progress. And honestly, after playing the DLC a lot, guys, I don't want to go out and say this because I could be proven wrong like instantaneously, but I feel like I attempted this at a relatively decent level, because there have been some segments where we have definitely struggled, like Lawrence, and well, that area was pretty tough. But as we come in here, there's gonna be a lot more of these fish guys. How's it going? Yeah, but I have to say though, probably not plus 10 weapon required to do this next segment. Just throwing that out there. Stop that sticking. Hate that guy so much, dude. Let me see. Are there any decent items to pick up in here? Bludgeon. All right. Not terrible. But really, this kind of just takes you to the last portion, and I'm okay with all these blood vials because I am currently out. But before you do anything else, come over here, and I really want to start rolling. Okay, there we go. Because lightning bolts can still shoot you. But yes, this is a shortcut back to this area, so you do not have to go through that one village all over again. Sir, you need to get the heck out of my house. Stay on your side of the property line. God. And now that we've taken care of that, I'm just going to speed run to the next area, because to be perfectly honest with you, there are not that many great items in here. And what the... Did you want to join me, dude? Alright. Bring it. And the lightning bolt still hit me. Well, isn't that terrific? But yes, we come into this cavern of eels. Yeah, this is disgusting. And this is also disgusting. I do not like this part at all. So I'm going to try and get everything and get the heck out of here as quickly as possible. I stepped onto that guy and did 3 damage. Okay. Let's get this chunk. Why the heck not? It's not like I have a use for it or anything, but I'll take it. So yeah, a lot of really gross things in this aquatic fishing area. I don't know if these are normal eels or some alien parasite, but maybe let's not stand around and ask questions. How does that sound? And is that thing chasing me? Yeah, whatever, I don't really care. Oh, you're chasing me, that's for sure. Hello. And you brought your friend. How adorable. I'm going to destroy you both because you're like salon. How did that not hit me? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused, I guess. But yes, over here is the final armor in the game, the Bloodied Trousers. This would also be a location of an invader, but we defeated him. And what on earth is that? Oh my god! What the heck are you? Stop! I don't even know where you came from. But we can look at the shore, and there's a very eerie-looking thing that looks like it washed up. We'll get to that soon, and I do not want to mess with you or you. Yeah, we're pretty much done here, and I almost fell in the hole. That would have been instant death, but yeah, down that hole is a blood gem. It really isn't that good if you're at all curious. And please stop, for the love of God. I hate these enemies so much, but once we activate this mechanism, we can now be taken to the final shortcut and head back to the bonfire. And to be honest with you guys, I need a lot of strength for this next fight. I don't even know if I'm even mentally prepared yet, because oh boy, it is not an easy one. Okay, kin cold blood, I'll take it. But yes, this will bring us back to the shack again, very conveniently. And well, before we end this episode off, I think I need to level up. So yet again, I'm going back to the Hunter's Dream to prepare myself for our final encounter. And alright, I'm back from the Hunter's Dream. And unfortunately, I could not get 40 strength, but that's okay. I've changed my strength up as much as we'll need for this next fight. And also make note, you may want some beast blood pellets and some bolt paper. Maybe. I mean, it's just a recommendation. Honestly, in boss fights, I like to get done with the first phase and the whole fight in general as quickly as possible. So I like using, you know, beast blood pellets and all that, but yes, our final challenge. It's right through here. The last battle of Bloodborne is through this corridor with a bunch of kneeling kin. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is about to get weird. a similar fashion to the moon presence, Lady Maria was guarding the Orphan of Kos, and Kos herself. This fight is ridiculous, guys. This monstrosity moves at such speeds, and oh my god, he can do so much damage. It's a bit risky to use beast blood pellets, but it's for the best. I'm going to try and stagger him by doing enough damage so we don't have to fight him for as long, and god, I just do not like this fight at all, guys. He is, for one, just a really intimidating design. It's just disgusting, for lack of a better term. Get away from that attack. He can quickly deplete your entire HP. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jeez. Yeah, he can do a lot of damage. He also has these projectile attacks that'll get from his sword tendon thing. Oh god. It's really, really tough, guys. Just take my word for it. Oh, we didn't stagger him. Oh god. I don't care how many blood vials I use. Oh god, please, just don't do the overhead attacks. Oh god, please, no. Okay, I want to do this. We can't do this. He can't parry him, but pretty hard. God dang it. Okay, that attack. It actually explodes in wide radius, so you need to just keep backstepping, and god, every time I try and heal, he just stops me. Okay, we got a stagger though, that's good. I kind of need to use this. Okay, it's going to just launch your projectile at me the second I use my beast blood. That's fine though, we can rally and get some of our HP back, and god dang. Okay, wow, we're actually doing a lot of damage, 1500. But he's doing a lot of damage too. Okay, we're not in the second phase yet, thank god. We're gonna get there soon. God, please, no, no, no! Okay. We're fine, we're fine. We've used a lot of blood vials, but I'm okay with that. Here we go. So this is the second phase. The Orphan of Kos will transform, and he is now more ferocious than ever. His attacks are just lightning fast. He does a lot of jumping into the air. It's not a good time. And oh god, when he howls like this, we need to start backstepping. He will use this lightning attack, and you need to dodge it. It does almost your entire HP bar. Okay, let's just poke at him a little bit. Honestly, I recommend using a very long weapon if you can. Come on, come on, come on, just die! So close! God, no. Oh my god, okay. That attack's over. It's not worth using other beats. Oh, jeez! Okay, good, we stabbed. Thank god. Come on. Just die! Oh god, no, please. Okay. We did it. Nightmare slain. That was just terrifying. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that was really scary, but now that we've defeated Kos, the nightmare can truly end.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
In a cruel twist of fate, each great one loses its child and longs for a surrogate. However, Kos left its child and left behind an orphan. Great one. Our journey's been a pretty strange one, but yeah, guys, that's it. Sorry, my heart's still pounding a little bit. Thank you all so much for watching this, but eventually everything must come to an end. And well, this is no different. Until we meet again. Thank you all so much for watching. and I'll see you in the next Let's Play. Bye.